What's going on, YouTube? So this video that you're about to watch is obviously on patching a tarp, but I want to ask you really quick to leave some comments down below. I want some questions for a female flatbed driver. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. I'm not gonna introduce her, but she's gonna do a video for me of answering some of you guys' questions. So if you're interested, you're female, or you're interested in truck driving in general, or interested in flatbed as a female, leave those questions in the comments. I'm gonna get them to her, and she's gonna make a video and send it to me. I'm trying to get her to make a channel. She don't believe she's gonna have success with it, but I told her a lot of people want to see a female flatbed driver because they're not really out there, but they are out there, but you don't see them on YouTube. So I want her to give you guys a perspective into the industry from her point of view. She is a trainer right now. She is training, so not only, you know, she's a female, she's a flatbedder, and she trains. So kudos to her. I'm not going to mention her name. I'm going to let her introduce herself. So like I said, leave the comments down below, and obviously like, subscribe, and share, and then watch this tarping video. Enjoy. This is almost one that I would have wanted to put two patches on. A patch just to fit the hold size, and then another one directly on top, like, you know, a few inches bigger on each side, longer on each side. See that part right there, still not wanting to quite stick because it's ruffled up. I'm gonna put a bunch of glue over that. The rest of this is doing fine. The rest of the patch, it's just that one little area is wanting to not go down. Even these ruffling up like that, even that side is good. It's just this area right here that wants to be a butthole. I need something with some weight, like a little brick or something to put right here. That would work. I'm gonna let that sit there. You guys get the idea of how to patch though. I just wanted to give you like a quick tutorial of how to do it. I've got 3 more to do, so I'm gonna be out here probably like an hour and a half doing this. Because once the plan is like, once, you know, one side hill, you know, I do this one, I do that one, do that one, do that one, I'll come back, and by the time I do the last one, this one will be dry and I can flip it and then start the process on the other side. So it doesn't take very long at all. So that's all I got for you guys today on this video. I'm trying to get this to stick. I don't want my gloves all glued up. Man, oh man. But like, subscribe, share. We'll be doing more content here in the near future, in the next day or two, and stay tuned. See you guys later. Check us out on Truckers Aren't Court if you're not done so on Facebook. If you can't seem to find it, which I see some people are having issues, comment down below and I'll get you a little direct link to it. But besides that, you guys have a great day. What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to be patching tarp. See, I found another hole over there. Crap. Didn't even see that one. Did not see that one. Alright, so you see I got some of the patches laid out. Got all the tarps laying out right now. They're all drying. I told you I was going back over the road, and see, look at that. This is Wheeler Metal. Shout out to you guys. Those loads out of there, like some of them have pipe loads, and you can see right here is a perfect example of the circles of pipe that ripped my tarp. I bought some more blankets, but you can only do so much, you know. See, there's another pretty big gash. You're gonna have to repair those. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get to it. I'm gonna patch on the top side first, and then go around and let the sun bake these in. You can use a heat gun
to get it, you know, working. You don't have to, but it'll help the patch adhere better. But we've got the sun on our side today, so we're gonna do that. But I'm gonna patch on this side, flip the tarp over, and patch on the other side. So essentially, it's a double patch. I kind of try to remove the debris. You can clean the tarp. That's probably a better idea. I'm not gonna do that, but like I say, it's probably a better idea than just what I'm about to do. This is a quick man's way of patching. A little bit wider. I like to put it over top of it to try and seal it down. Something to sit on this would be good to hold it in place until it, you know, dries for a few seconds. See, I'm pushing on it with the brush. That's kind of giving it that sticking effect. Well, you want all the sides to adhere down. I'm gonna patch on both sides. We did patch on the outside and the inside. This is quick patching. Like I said, you want to prep the area. Usually is like clean all the dirt off with like some water and soap or something, and then let it dry, and then go back and do it, and make sure the material's clean as well. Make sure you obviously at least have a top and a bottom. This is the outside of the tarp. This being the inside, the raised part that you can feel. You can feel the difference of it. I don't want to get my fingers messy, that's why I'm not really touching this. You have glue all over your hands. But you see that starting to adhere. It'll stick better once it's dry. So, is there a hole over there? Yeah, there was. I missed one. Same thing here. Pretty much like that. I like to try to make sure the tarp is somewhat straight. And I'm holding it with my leg. That way the patch goes on evenly. And then over the patch. And all the sides. Huh? Huh? But over all the sides like that. Just like that. I'll stick that like that. That guy that just passed talking about better do a good job. Get out of here, man. Unless you're coming to help, get out of here. Alright. Satisfied with that one? And for this one, this is just, like I said, you see I'm wiping this off with my glove. Not the preferred way. But I'm not going to be out here all day patching tarp. Today's Saturday. I don't want to do it tomorrow. I've got some classes to take tomorrow, so after that I just want to chill don't want to be really doing a whole bunch of work, so go ahead and knock it out today. I don't go really close to the hole where the hole is. I like the patch to be kind of really far from it, so I cut a much bigger patch. You don't have to cut it as big if you don't have as much material, but as you see, I have a lot of patch material that I'm not going to need. So if you don't know, if you work at Prime, I didn't know it until a few days ago, but they give you tarp patch for free, so don't go out and buy some. I was going to just go to a terminal and get it. They should have it at all of them if they issue flatbed equipment. I'm not sure if just Springfield's the only one that issues flatbed equipment. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to give this one some longer holes. This side's not wanting to stick as good. You definitely want to make sure they're down before you sit and walk away and let it dry. It's gonna dry whatever way it's sitting there, so make sure those corners are down. That one looks pretty good. Alright, is that a hole too? Well, I'm missing holes, man. I'm finding all these holes in this tarp are pretty much in the same area. I remember the load that this tarp got messed up on. And how big is that one? Overboard. I'm gonna cut some of this off. I don't want it that big. That hole is only that small, so I'll cover that up nicely. Probably gonna get some more. I don't know how much of this glue I'm gonna be using today. Make sure I have enough of it to go back out with. Blade would work actually if I had like a little pressing blade or something to push it over and get it nice and tight. But this sun will bake this down and go ahead and dry this up. Nice thick coating on the edges. Alright, I think this one should be, oh, look, I'm all messed up. There's no hole right there, just this one that I found. So this is a quick way, not the preferred way, but it is still a good way. It'll do the job. You may end up having to go back and do it again. It may not hold. It's the only risk you run with not cleaning it off really good, is it not holding. This one's gonna be a pain because it's so close to the edge. See how it's ruffling up right there? This one's not gonna want to sit straight. I'm gonna put a bunch of glue on this one. Hold. Under here, nice liberally. It's like I'm cooking or something. Applying it liberally, right? Getting messy with the glue. This one's gonna be a pain. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I'm gonna use this can to my advantage. I'm gonna roll this down. Oh, that's not helping. Gotta get these edges to stick.